Good morning, motherfuckers.
Good morning.
Carly. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Sam. How's everybody doing? Hot day.
I'm dead.
We're halfway through. We are halfway through the week, and it hasn't been a bad week.
No, not too bad.
At least not on our end. We've been doing new segments, and got rid of some trash and cleaned some stuff up, and
Yeah,
now we're ready to go. Everybody got their coffee? You got your
I
coffee?
got my coffee.
Got your coffee? All right, good. If you don't, now would be the time to go grab that real quick.
Everyone thinks because you're a zombie, you don't know good coffee. Well, they're wrong. We have very active lifestyles. It's not all wandering the countryside aimlessly or scaring passing motorists. And we all love a good cup of joe. And there's only one brew that gets my seal of approval. Deadly Grounds coffee is my guilty pleasure. Bold, robust, delicious. It's coffee that can wake the dead. With over a dozen different roasts and flavors, Deadly Grounds can satisfy the most finicky of coffee addicts. The aroma is so intoxicating. It brings all of my neighbors out of the woodwork. Deadly Grounds coffee. Coffee to die for and zombie approved. It's good to get a little deadly. Use the front door! Oh, they're so disgusting.
And that is one of our lovely sponsors, Deadly Grounds Coffee, who we will be having a Hellfire brand coffee coming out here very quickly, along with 8 Scoops of Mischief. So that should be any day now. So obviously when that comes out, we'll be posting and talking about it and letting y'all know where you can get your own Hellfire brand coffee from Deadly Grounds. So today we are talking about the Child's Play franchise. You don't look very excited.
I need at least 20 cc's of caffeine injected stat. Then maybe I'll be excited.
Man, I know we got to get that Hellfire shit.
Yeah, we do.
We got to get it out. All right, so we're going to go through the Child's Play movies, and just like we have been all this week, come up with the best film from the entire franchise. There's 8 of them, not counting the remake. If you count the remake, then there's 9. But
yeah, but we didn't even.
We're not going to count. We are going to talk about it, but we're not going to count it. So the first thing we're going to do is automatically we're going to go right through the tournament setup of how we do it each day. We're going to go through, and this brings y'all tip the scales if it comes to a split decision. So you get to help out. And if you really want to help us out, please share us out, share us to your groups, share us to your page. That helps us out amazingly and helps us find new fans and bring new people in. So we would greatly appreciate it and love you. Me love you long time. Anyways, so moving on, we will do it just how we normally do. First up, Child's Play 1 against Child's Play 2. This is a no-brainer for me. I am going with number 2.
I'm good with that.
The reason being, I like number 1. I mean, I love all of them. Everybody knows that Chucky's my favorite slasher. But number 2, it showed him a little bit more. There was a little bit more character development. Mm-hmm. The overall design of Chucky was much different. It was a lot more, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Just way more animated.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
No, that makes sense.
Like the overall design of the doll looked really, really good, and it was more realistic compared to the first one.
Yeah.
Other than maybe the last 10 minutes of the movie, because really in number 1, the only time you've seen Chucky, like full on Chucky, you've seen him the moment that he went in to kill the voodoo priest who taught him voodoo.
Mm-hmm.
and then the very end when, you know, she goes and takes the back of him off and sees the batteries are gone and the fucking head spins around.
Yeah.
And, you know, scares the shit out of everybody. But I mean, just look at it. That's from number 2. That's a screenshot from number 2.
Yeah.
And you can clearly tell, you know, how much more animated he looks compared to the doll in Child's Play 1. There's another one that's, again, another scene from Child's Play 2.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's a hell of a lot more animated, looks a lot better. I always got to go with number 2. That's my shit. All right, so we got that. We're all good on that. Oh, good morning from the UK. What up, DNTV? Good morning, Megan. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Drew. So, all right, we got Child's Play number 2 winning over Child's Play number 1, moving up. Next up, Child's Play 3 against Bride of Chucky.
I'm going Bride just because I really like Tiffany.
I'm going to go with Bride 2 because Child's Play 3 was a little boring to me.
I feel like that's kind of a trend. Like,
right.
All the big series, number 3 just isn't up to par.
Yeah, number 3 was not up to par. Like, I mean, there were some cool scenes. Don't get me wrong. There was some really cool scenes that was in that one. Particularly like the very first scene where the guy who owns the toy company was in his, you know, penthouse suite, and Chucky had the 3 different dolls sitting at his desk, and they all start going off, and he comes up and he gets whacked in the fucking face with a golf club, and you know, Chucky kills him in his office, and then, you know, he's looking for Andy Barkley, and they end up at that military school. I didn't really care for that one.
Yeah.
So there were some cool scenes, but I just really did not care for Child's Play 3. And there was a lot cooler shit in Bride of Chucky. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Bride of Chucky winning over Child's Play 3. Next one, Seed of Chucky up against Curse of Chucky. I'm going with Curse, hands down.
I really like Seed, but yeah, I'll go with Curse.
Because Curse of Chucky brought back like a little bit more horror and a lot less comedy.
Right.
Because really, Seed of Chucky was damn near just straight comedy.
Yeah.
With some gore scenes put in here and there.
Yeah.
But Curse of Chucky, hands down, is probably one of the best in the franchise, if you ask me. And it brought back a scarier Chucky. And I actually have a few clips that I could show from Curse of Chucky. That is the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, that is just terrifying.
Yeah.
It creeped me the fuck out. There's another scene from Curse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just creeped me the fuck out in Curse of Chucky.
Yeah.
Creep me the fuck out. The first shot. Yeah, the first one scared the shit out of me too when I was a kid when it came out. So that is so Curse moves up over Seed of Chucky. Last one. We are, you know what? Fuck it. We'll throw the remake in just to make it even. Cult of Chucky against the remake of Child's Play. I'm going to obviously go with Cult of Chucky.
I'm not sure if I saw Cult.
Cult has got the return of Andy Barkley. Cult is the one where the whole thing was within the mental institution, where the girl from Curse is in the mental institution, and Chucky somehow gets himself into the mental institution and figures out how to create multiples of him.
Huh.
So within
That
the
sounds
institution,
interesting.
there's like 5 of him running around at the same time.
I'm gonna upset some people though here, and I'm going with the new one.
Ooh. Okay, so here's a little tidbit on the new one. I like the new one. If you're looking at it as a remake and you're a Chucky fan like me, you're not going to like it. You're going to be like, fuck that movie. Fuck goddamn Luke Skywalker. Fuck the whole goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at it as a standalone, then it's a pretty damn good movie.
Yeah, and a lot of people like didn't like the way they did it, but I'm like, well, no, it's like playing off the fact that, you know, technology is moving so friggin' fast in its development, and that's like a legit fear that frickin', you know, technology is going to take over. It's playing off of that, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm still going to go with Cult of Chucky on that. So, audience, we need your opinion. First one will tip the scale. Cult or the new Child's Play? Which one we got?
All right.
Here we go. Cult. All right. Cult of Chucky wins. Round 1's over.
Oh, at the exact same time, my mom texted me and said the new one.
Oh, fail.
Oh, there we go. Got another person saying Cult.
Oh, yeah, that tips the scale. Okay. All right, so round 2. Child's Play 2 up against Bride of Chucky. I am going with Child's Play 2 again.
I was going to go Bride.
All right, we got to tip the scale again, guys and gals. Did we get one? Oh, we got one for Bride. Anybody? Oh, 2 for Bride. All right, that tips the scale. Bride of Chucky wins over Child's Play 2. Oh, that breaks my heart. Child's Play 2 is my favorite. All right, so that tips the scale. Bride of Chucky wins that one. Next up, we've got Curse of Chucky against Cult of Chucky. So the 2 latest ones. Which one is it? Which one's it going to be, guys? I'm going to go with Curse of Chucky.
Agreed.
I like Curse over Cult. Cult was great, but I really, really liked Curse a lot more.
Agreed.
Because even with Cult got back out of the horror. I mean, there was a lot of horror aspect in Cult, a lot of fucked up shit in Cult, but Curse just had that horror edge a little bit more while still keeping some comedy,
right?
But had the more horror edge. So I am going to go with Curse. All right, that leaves it's a toss up. Here we go, championship match. What is better, Bride of Chucky or Curse? And I am going to go with Curse.
I was going to stick with Bride.
I'm going with Curse.
I love that damn movie.
All right, guys. What's it going to be? Bride of Chucky or Curse of Chucky? Oh, here we go again. It's Curse. Curse of Chucky wins. So Curse of Chucky is the best one out of the entire franchise.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
I'm good.
I really thought it was going to be Child's Play 2, but I'm good with Curse. So now, news on Child's Play coming out very, very soon is the new Child's Play sitcom.
Sitcom?
You look like you have no idea about it. Yes, Chucky. Chucky will be coming out on the Sci-Fi Channel and USA. And it is going to be an entire series with the original cast.
Sweet.
So it has Andy Barclay will be in there. The girl who played his adopted sister in the second one, Chris, she will be in there. And Brad Dourif will be Chucky. It's not Mark Hamill. It has nothing to do with that. It's taking off, somewhere after Cult of Chucky.
Sweet.
But it is, and it's got the girl from Curse and Cult, Fiona Dourif, which a lot of people don't know. That is Brad Dourif's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Brad Dourif is the voice of Chucky. The young woman in the wheelchair in Curse, that is his actual daughter.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That is Fiona Dourif.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is his actual daughter. I thought it was cool. I thought
cool.
it was neat. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool that you're getting to, playing a film with your kid. Like that's awesome. That's pretty dope. Yeah, she is very attractive. I give you that. But yeah, and she's a great actress. She did awesome in Curse and Cult. So, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree on that one by any means.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it's all about. What they're going to do with it, where they're going to take the storyline with it. We'll see how it pans out.
Yeah.
I think it'll be pretty dope. As far as Chucky up against all the doll movies, is there one doll movie that you think is better than Child's Play? Or is Child's Play the iconic doll movie? And let's not base it off of success. Yes, Chucky was the most commercially successful doll movie, but just base this off your own personal opinion without the money being a factor.
I don't know. We've got so many good ones. We've got, like Dead Silence. We have Dolls. We have Puppet Master.
Well, Dead Silence you really can't count as a doll movie because the dolls really didn't move. It was just
until like near the end they didn't. Yeah.
It was just a paranormal movie with a.
So we won't count that. Someone in the comments saying Annabelle. We can't really count that either. She doesn't move or anything.
No, this is like dolls that actually move, talk. So you got stuff like you've got Dolls that we watched last night on Double Shot. You've got Dolly Dearest, which scares the shit out of me, and I wish the hell that they would have made more. If they would have made more, I would easily say that Dolly Dearest would be the best, just because Dolly Dearest scared the holy living fucking bejesus out of me when I was a kid.
No, I love the movie we watched last night. Dolls is so good, but Chucky, I think, is better. What do you think?
I'm going to go with Chucky for a couple of reasons, and I'm going to go ahead and delve into that. So, Puppet Master was great. Like doll movies for me. It started with Puppet Master. Puppet Master 1, fantastic. Puppet Master 2, great. 3, great. 4, great. 5, great. And then it just went poof. It wasn't even a gradual like burn. It was like just straight drop the fucking floor out. They suck. And I don't know what happened to Full Moon Studios with their films, because there for a long time their films were strong. And then it just bottomed out and all of them just went to pure shit. So that's one of the things that's going to affect Puppet Master going up against Chucky. Now, if Dolly Dearest would have been a franchise, I would probably say Dolly Dearest. Here's a poster of Dolly Dearest. She scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, she freaky.
she is a evil little bitch, which we will watch this month on fucking Double Shot. But actually, just for y'all to know, next Tuesday we're doing Dead Alive. So, but she scared the holy fucking shit out of me. And if anybody was going to give Chucky a run, it would have been her.
Yeah.
But they killed it off right after the first one, and another one never came out, which was really sad because Dolly Dearest was really, really fucking good. Really good.
That's like, with Dolls. Why didn't they make a sequel?
You know what? I don't know. And see, the funny thing is, I was talking about Full Moon. Dolls was Full Moon.
Right.
It was a Charles Band production, which was Full Moon. He called it Charles Band Productions before it became Full Moon.
Gotcha.
But Dolls is Full Moon. So, but I don't know why he never did another Dolls movie. I mean, I would have.
Absolutely. And, it's left wide open for a sequel right at the end there.
Right. I would have, and it was a great film. So, yeah, I guess, Chucky keeps his crown on doll films. Well, you also had Demonic Toys, but, yeah, he beats Demonic Toys hands down. No problem. Yep. So yeah, Chucky keeps the reign on that one.
Yeah.
Next, top 5 kills from Child's Play. You want me to go first, or you want to go?
You can go.
I can go. All right, top 5 kills. Let me think about this. This one's a little bit more difficult for me because I really love Child's Play. Like I said, he's my favorite slasher. It's my all-time favorite slasher. Fuck my life. Shit. Y'all really put me in a fucking predicament here with this one. All right, number 5. I'm actually going to go to the remake on this. And this is going to be the buzzsaw kill scene where the guy's down in the basement and fucking the doll freaks him out and he jumps up and he's like holding on to the pipes, and Chucky changes the temperature to where the pipes are burning and he's right underneath the table saw, and then he turns the fucking table saw on, the dude falls flat on that table saw and fucking gets fucking gutted.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with that one being number 5, even though it's not in the actual like normal Don Mancini series. I'm still gonna count it as number 5.
Okay.
Number 4. Trying to think. Where do I want to go with number 4? All right, number 4, I'm going to go with the kill in the very beginning of Child's Play 3, what I was talking about earlier about the CEO of the toy company getting killed.
Okay.
He tortured the shit out of him, beat him with a fucking golf club, and then threw the darts out his hand, and fucking strangled him to death.
All right.
Number 2. I'm going to go with Seed of Chucky, when they fucking are driving and that bitch rolls up and it's like making fun of Britney Spears, and they drive that bitch off the fucking cliff, and he says something like, "Oops, I did it again." It fucking explodes because I fucking hate pop music and I hate Britney Spears. So I'm gonna go with that being what am I at? What was that? Number 2?
Yeah.
Okay, and number 1, my favorite kill of all time is in Child's Play number 2 with the teacher, Miss Kettlewell.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy was supposed to be in the room, and he hauls ass out, and Chucky is locked in that closet, She opens up the closet and he's not in there, and she's going in there and he opens up and hits her with that fucking air pump to the chest and does it. She falls back and then he comes out and beats her to death with that fucking yardstick.
All right.
That is my favorite kill of the entire franchise.
All right. I guess I don't know what order I put these in. I don't know if I have an absolute favorite, but a few of the good ones were see, in the first one when Eddie fires his gun and his house explodes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that really counts because that counts, right?
Sure.
I like explosions. Let's see. What about the garbage man who gets crushed inside his trash compactor?
Oh yeah, that was number 3.
Yeah, that was a number 3. That's a good one. All right, in Bride of Chucky, when Tiffany breaks that mirror ceiling.
Oh shit, I forgot about that one. That was a good one. I totally fucking forgot about that. Okay.
Well played, you little shit.
Two more.
Trying to remember. I haven't seen these movies in forever. All right. In Curse of Chucky, that chick who got electrocuted with a bucket of water.
See, I thought about that. I almost put that on my list.
And number 5, I'll go with that same movie. The guy who had his jaw cut off. Chucky uses an axe and cuts the guy's bottom jaw off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. That's a good list. All right. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
So, putting up Child's Play onto a bigger spectrum, would you say that Chucky is one of the top slashers of all the slashers out there?
Absolutely.
Where would we rate Child's Play at with all the slashers? And I'm talking Leatherface, Freddy, Jason, Michael.
I mean, he's definitely, personally, I don't think he's better than Freddy.
See, that's the one that I have the hardest issue with, because I'd put him over Michael Myers.
Yeah.
I'd put him over Jason.
Absolutely.
I'd put him over Leatherface.
Yeah.
But him and Freddy are alike in a lot of ways.
No, they're both interesting, and they actually have dialogue.
Right. They have dialogue. They're both that same kind of campy comedy horror thing going on.
And they both can be scary as shit, but they also, have a touch of humor.
Right. See, where I think I would put Chucky over Freddy is Chucky's physical, and he's got a whole hell of a lot less soft spots than Freddy does. Because remember, to defeat Freddy, all you gotta do is be like, "Bitch, you ain't real," and woo, away he goes and disappears into La La Land.
Yeah,
Chucky don't disappear. You can kill him, but he can be brought right the fuck back, and he's hard as shit to fucking kill.
That's fair. I don't know. Personally, I prefer Jason. Not Jason. God, no. Personally, I just prefer Freddy.
Now, what I will give Freddy is the kills are a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
The kills are way more imaginative, but they would have to be because the kills are in your dreams.
Yeah.
So in your dreams, there's no, there's no stop to the imagination. So Freddy could do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
But to give Chucky a little bit of some props, he's got to come up with his own damn kills that make sense and can actually happen.
The Chucky movies never really at all like scared me in the slightest, though. Whereas there are definitely some scenes in Nightmare on Elm Street movies that freaked me out a bit.
I never got freaked out by Freddy.
Oh,
I was more scared of Chucky when I was a kid than I was Freddy. Freddy I thought was cool. Like Freddy was like your fucking like your damn family, like Uncle Joe. He was like the fucking cool uncle that you couldn't wait to see fucking on the holidays.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, he is like a cool uncle.
That's how Freddy was to me whenever I was a kid. But like Chucky scared the fucking bejesus out of you. I did not watch Child's Play for the first time until I was fucking 15 years old because he scared me so goddamn bad. I had all out nightmares about fucking Chucky for years and years and years and years. The commercial for, I think it was the third one, and I think I was in elementary school at some point. I think I was in like third or fourth grade. And the third one came out, and the commercials were just all the time coming out for Child's Play 3. And I would cry. I would run and cry, and I would have an absolute fucking meltdown over Child's Play. Like I was with Child's Play how my son is with spiders. My son has a fucking meltdown. He will lose his mind over a goddamn spider. Not even joking. And I was like that with Chucky.
Gotcha.
Scared the shit out of me. Love Freddy. Scared the shit out of me. I pissed my pants one day. Because I did. I straight pissed my pants over the fucking commercial. The first time I seen the commercial for Chucky, I peed my pants. Because it scared me so bad. Chucky is throughout my entire life, from being a child to an adult, the only thing that's ever made me piss my pants was fucking Chucky.
All right, then I totally understand why you're solid going with Chucky being best.
Right. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Now, you guys don't be afraid to throw comments in the section or ask questions or get involved, because we will get you involved. The last segment, after we figure out who the winner is on the best movie from the franchise, then, we go in and talk about, different aspects of all the movies and stuff like that.
I see someone in the comments mentioning Leprechaun. I'd love to see Chucky versus Leprechaun.
Okay. Right? I could get down. They're both, Leprechaun's got magic. Chucky's got voodoo. Okay. I could get down on that.
Yeah.
Now an interesting, another little interesting thing is, have y'all heard that there's actually another Chucky movie coming out that is a fan film? Obviously not. So the movie was actually supposed to come out, I believe, last year, and unfortunately, it had a lot of setbacks. But it's supposed to still come out. So I actually have the trailer, and I'm going to show you guys the trailer, and we'll talk about it. and see how everybody feels about this. But I think that this could easily end up being one of the best Chucky films not done by Don Mancini. And here we go. Oh, wait. I didn't put the audio on. Son of a bitch.
You always do that.
Always fucking do that. Hold on. Just give me just a second, guys, and I will have it brought right back up. Okay. Yeah, I screwed up just a little bit. FBI, open up! Yeah, I know. All right, here we go.
Well, what do you think?
But seriously, this looks amazing. How'd you get this done?
Well, I mean, had to pull a few strings. Almost wasn't ready in time, but came through and saved the day.
And I'm your friend to the end.
Hey, what's your problem?
This is my problem.
What is it?
I don't know, you tell me.
They're living in the same house that Charles Lee Ray lived in. He was suspect in the murder a few years back.
Charles is dead.
This is my
Why are you here?
You know, when they come back with your fingerprints, I'm gonna arrest you myself.
Get out of my house!
Chucky! Where the hell are you, you little shit? Playtime's fucking over. Charles 2020.
That looks so good.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I cannot wait. I'm going to contact the director and see if I could get him on Shit Show Theater with Scoops of Mischief on a Monday night and see if I can get info on that fucking movie, because I want to see it so fucking bad.
Understandable. It looks so good.
So, like, God dang, I want to see it so bad. Telling y'all that and it's not voiced by Brad Dourif. It's a completely different actor. He did a really good job.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, he did a really fucking good job of the voice of Chucky, from what I could tell. Thank you, Adolfo. We appreciate it. So, on that, we are going to go to a quick commercial break. Midwest Slaughterfest. here in Omaha, Nebraska, not this year, next year, August 13th, 2022. It is an all-day music festival and horror icon. You've got all kinds of horror icons. You've got fucking all kinds of music. It will be mixed genre. You'll have heavy metal, hard rock, horrorcore, and hip-hop all on the same festival. So not everybody's been announced, but we're going to show you who has been announced as of right now. So check it out. So that is Midwest Slaughterfest. If you guys are watching from a desktop or a laptop, you want tickets, you're like, where can I go? You can scan this right now, and it will take you to the ticket site. You got plenty of time to plan. It's over a year away. Plan it, get your tickets, get your hotel rooms, get it all ready, and come out and hang out with us August 13th, 2022. It's on a Saturday. If you want to go VIP, there's not very many left. Very, very few VIP tickets are left.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want one of those, I suggest you get on that very, very quickly. Another one, it was our 2-year anniversary this week. These are out now. Go grab you one. 2 years of domination, Hellfire Entertainment. Cop you one of those shirts. Be the fucking cool kid. Grab the fucking badass shirt. Helps us out immensely. Also, if you're in the Omaha area in July, there's a premiere coming. Twin Creeks Cinema in Omaha, July 24th. The director, Joseph Kelly, will be there, as long as also Scoops and Mischief. So there'll be Q&A, signings. There is VIP packages that come with T-shirt and posters and signed stuff and all that cool shit. So if you're in town or you want to drive out, that will be happening. If you have any questions about that, you can always message the page and we will tell you what is going on and how to get tickets and all that good shit.
Yeah.
So, moving on. Is there a potential for that Chucky to be better than the original series?
Honestly,
Just by looking at the trailer.
honestly, the potential's there.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like I also don't want to get myself like so hyped up, and then the movie comes out, and then I'm like,
Right.
well, shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like let down.
Right. Understandable.
So I hope it is. I hope it's every bit of what we want it to be.
I hope so too.
Next, I'm going to show you guys, of course, everything has to do with Chucky. I will show you, for most of you that is shocked about the whole series thing, I will show you the trailer for the series. It is actually very quick. It's not, they didn't really dive too much into letting you see anything interesting, but this is it.
Rated app that lets you deposit checks and transfer money anytime, anywhere.
With a commercial. Sorry.
It's like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like.
Blah, 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 blah.
I wish I could skip it, but unfortunately we can't.
What's in your wallet?
So that is the little clip for the series.
That looks good too.
I hope.
I mean, we haven't seen a lot to really judge if it's going to be good or not, but like,
Right.
I hope it's as good as I want it to be.
Right, and
Yeah.
and I'm kind of the same way. I'm in that same club with you. It's like I want it to be amazing. Like I want it to be great, just like this movie Charles. But it's like I love the fact that Chucky is still going to this day.
Yeah.
And it's not dead, because if you think about it, out of all the icons that we've had, Chucky's one of the only ones that's still going.
Yeah.
Him and Leatherface. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they keep making them.
Mm-hmm.
They keep coming out with new stuff, new takes, new spins. But Jason's dead. You haven't seen a Friday the 13th, and we haven't seen Jason since Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah.
It's been done.
Oh, they're still doing Halloween. There's 2 more of those coming out.
Right. They are still doing Halloween. Freddy, done.
Yeah.
You keep hearing rumors of them recasting Robert Englund, and they did it once, and it was a giant flop. Right. It was a giant flop, and it was complete shit. But Chucky's still going. And now there's another one, because now they're doing sequels to the new one.
Yeah. Oh, they are?
Yes, they're already working on number 2. There's a 3-film deal with that.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. Okay.
Yeah, unless Don Mancini's able to stop them and shut it down, which he tried with the first one, and they failed. But supposedly they're doing a whole entire line of this new Child's Play. So now you're going to have 2 totally different ones. Brad Pitt has never been the voice of Chucky. You mean Brad Dourif? Yeah. Brad Dourif is the voice of Chucky. Yes, Brad Dourif will be the voice of Chucky on the series. Brad was not the voice of Chucky on the fan-made film, obviously. I don't know who voiced Chucky.
I don't know, but damn, he sounds a lot like Brad Dourif.
Yeah, I don't know who voiced him. I guess I could try to look it up and find out. Hold on, give me a second. And I could probably find out. So it is it's not telling me. Well, shit. Yeah, it's not telling me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I tried. Anyways, but yeah, that will. I'll find out. I'll find out. Let y'all know tomorrow. I just need a little bit more time to look up to, because there's not a whole lot on Charles. Like, I happen to be following the director and the producer who did it before he even did it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the whole reason I even seen anything on Charles, is he started posting all of the posters and all the promo stuff, and the promo stuff was real strong. Actually, there is a fan thing on Facebook for it. So if you guys are interested in keeping up with it or seeing what's new with it, the movie itself is called Charles. So I know that there is a Facebook page for Charles. So I haven't visited it in quite a while, so I probably need to go and look and check that out again and see if there's been any kind of updates on the film itself. And I'm really not sure when the Chucky series is coming out either. Last I heard, it was going to be like spring or fall of 2021.
So,
but spring's already passed. So I guess maybe fall. Yeah, maybe fall. Actually, I just found the Charles fan film thing. Yeah, they actually have not. Oh no, they posted May 5th, but it's nothing. They posted April 24th as his official trailer 2 coming soon.
Yeah,
so,
that was in April and that was June.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fingers crossed something happens.
Sounds like it's close to maybe coming out. Maybe.
Hopefully.
It was supposed to come out last year. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. But on that, we're going to call it a day. It's been great. We love you guys. We appreciate you greatly. Please remember to share us out. Share us to all your big groups. Even after the show's done, share us out. It fucking helps us immensely.
It does.
We love you guys. Until tomorrow, we're out.
Later.
When I'm screaming, fuck you. Middle finger in the air, and all I wanted to hear was you screaming, fuck you too. I'm running the stratosphere in a brand new atmosphere. I wanna go and shoot till the campus clear, cause I never thought I would've made it out of here alive. From the land where the people put the evil and night ride. You'll never see an equal to my kind, so blind to anything to line the life to mind is right now. Looking for another mind to fight foul, bringing everything that you can bring down on the ground like 150 pounds of C4, looking for keyboard thugs. Well, I'ma need more slugs, cause I wanna see more blood. You ain't never seen gold like us. They don't wanna make them any more like us. Put them on tour with the paint on them, and anybody can know your little lane song. Fuck right, I'ma stay wrong. Black out with a ray gun, looking for anybody to make up. Motherfuckers really need to wake up. There's something really you can say. It's never gonna change my mind. I'm on some fuck that shit today. Fuck it, I don't care. Middle fingers in the air. Only careless up in here. Only careless up in here. Fuck it, I don't care. Middle fingers in the air. Only careless up in here. Only careless up in here.
Fuck that! I said fuck this shit. I was born a son of a bitch and always talk a whole gang of shit. Even know that I wouldn't work spit. Now till I became a bastard. Whole world revel in the wake of my damn disaster. Had to talk to a pastor. Told me sit down, handle my shit, and try to figure out what the fuck's really the matter. Ain't animosity, only big ass wicked is the last. A victim from your own personal promises. I never know peace is an emphasis. Therefore, cover up all my scars and all my